Yep, we're good. Welcome back to this episode of Twilight Princess. Now, in the last episode, we got a hold of the third piece of the Mirror of Twilight over here in the Temple of Time. Now, since we got through that, we still have to find this city in a sky or something, as I found the name. Someplace in the air we have to go to be able to try to do anything else, really. And because of that, I'm going to be doing a bit of exploring this episode. Before anything else actually gets done, why don't you drop a follow on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. If you are on YouTube, you'll find my information in my description. Otherwise, you can find it on my homepage here on Twitter and Twitch both. But with that, let's actively continue. Since these can move, I see. Another piece of Poe's soul. Easily acquired. But let's shift back. Too far. And what's this, rupees? No, heart piece. 3 more and we got a new heart. I believe with the Dominion Rod here, we're going to have to use it to get to these newer areas. Especially with all these statues we can just move in the wilds. So, there's one in the desert too we need to go back to. Because I've been wondering what you needed for that. And apparently it's this rod. Well then, adventurer. Akoko sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes. It's the Dominion Rod. You found it. So you found in the temple. That thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh. When am I to... I thought at least I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. Can't be helped, I suppose. I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. Sorry. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, indeed. Well, Akoko is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait. What did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the Mirror of Twilight is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Another spot I can think of immediately, at least to gather some information. Okay, so you again. It's like every time I come here. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Renato. Okay. Hand it to me. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
My
See, about Ilya's memory. There is something about Ilya's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Changes things just a little bit. Okay, so to Kakariko Village. See, this is the waterway. Otherwise, try to go around just a little bit. I think it was talking about here. No. Oh, my bad. To the shrine in Kakariko. There's only a handful of places I know of like that. So, I honestly didn't pay attention to the names. It's been a while. You know, also had to actually come back here for that reason. Ah, I have been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And, as I have learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believed that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilya's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. Okay, got a letter. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I can't abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Link. I didn't mean to talk to you. Whether we get that girl's memory back, young warrior, will be up to you. Even our chief, Darbus, has lost the memory of his dark time. We have not told him that you were the one who saved him. He's a proud Goron and he can be touchy. If he knew he had been saved by a human. On the other hand, he does have a strong sense of moral duty, so if anything happens, you can count on him to help. Okay, cool. So, the Dominion Rod is utterly useless. I need to go back to Telma's bar, which I was going to prior. So, just a little bit of extra steps at this point. So, let's warp to Telma's bar. Might as well turn into human. Okay, Telma's bar. So, we have something to show you. Since the Dominion Rod has been busted, take a look at this. No effect. Oh well, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man. And at least I understand Ilya's situation now. Of course, I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilya to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something about... something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Huh. I've got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice. The invoice is for the town doctor running tab, which is an astonishing sum. Okay, so it sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon. Now, Link? Well, what does that mean? Where was the doctor? Should be quite tight. I can't give the dog the bone. Well, that's disappointing. I hadn't been in this part of town, to be honest. Huh? What's that? Just as I wonder who it might be. I see it's the admirable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A physical? You've some money, don't you? But, by the way, that girl Ilya didn't mention anything about me, did she? I got this for you. Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-armed me. But she'll have to wait. Look, lad. If I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink. Stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? Plenty of people, honestly. To be honest, Smashing Pot's kind of a thief in this instance. What a world! You always have to be on guard, huh? Look, Mr. Heavy. At any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work. Huh. Ain't that interesting? Can't pop up there just yet. Looks like I'll be able to later, though. Yes, forget the weak fish. Medicine sense. Oh, that was a bit laggy. Okay, out I go. This scent thing's really useful. Mind you, I need to explore these areas more. I haven't talked to the dog yet. That's something. Say, what do you like? I like picking stuff up, but I hate stone pavement because it makes my paws hurt. No one understands that. Well, I could only imagine. Back to... You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place, no? Say, I'll admit it, I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those friends look just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around in a pack. So you won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. So... more traveling. Well, that was fairly easy. Okay, let's go back to the doctor's place and head off there. Okay, it was down this alley. Far northern door. Hey, I got your statue. that statue. I haven't the foggiest notion what that thing is. Take that thing and go return it to that girl Ilya, or whatever her name is. Oh. Okay. Rude, oh, might as well. Can I actually go in here? I think I may have checked this before. Terrible sorry. We're sorry, but the shop is now closed. Please come again later. So, daytime. Got it. Just curious. Not that I kind of need anything. Didn't mean to talk to you at all. Thinking about it, let's go back to the bar. And kind of just talk up there. Maybe worth something. No, I don't mean to keep talking to you. Let's knock you back and get it to Ilya as quick as you can. Okay, so never mind. We're going to warp. Kakariko Village. What is this? Yes, I do as well hold objects with my telekinetic powers when I'm trying to remember something. I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes. And I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that before, somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place, but I heard that tribe dwelled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Larue province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Oh, you're off. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to Larue province. Well, let's head out real quick and find where we need to go. Over here. Huh. Oh, let's warp. Kind of a little convoluted, but whatever. Let's get back to the bridge. Been a little bit since I went through this path. Hell. Clicked out of my capture window. There we go. Yeah, shoot at me. So, goals for this episode we need to do is just so happen to restore the rod and be able to get Ilya's memory back. Sue's gonna be a process and a half, it seems. But at least we're back here in a more wild area so we can actually just roam much quicker. Hey, I'm here. Well, that does the trick. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it Forgotten Place. So, a forgotten place. This scent that has been burning my nostrils. It is the scent of evil. You can smell evil? Okay. Cool, I did not know Gorons could do that. There is one powerful creature I have seen about. But under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors. Ragged remnants who have settled, leaderless, into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? You're telling me how to do it easier, and I'm more likely gonna fail. Oh, just goblins, really. It's like a standoff. And you could have shot me and you didn't. Got it. Cool. Leaves the one. At least now I know where you are. And you're done. You're gone. Okay, an old woman. Got it. Or is it actually just townfolk? The howls of the beasts. They faded into silence. Wait, are you... The Savior? It's you, the Savior. Please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who saved the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infused with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. I need those arrows. I didn't know they were there. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Ah, I knew it. So then, you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman, even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blabber on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Okay, Ilia's charm. I believe in my heart that it kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. Will do. Can I get the arrows? Yes. Something I desperately needed. Resources. I severely underestimated how many arrows I was gonna need for this place. So, yeah. But what's in here I can snag? Nothing. Hoping for like a heart container maybe. But no. Okay, cool. Let's warp. It's one person. Who the fuck are they gonna tell? Let's warp. What are they gonna tell? That a man came over, saved her, like defeating a bunch of monsters, then turned into a wolf and disappeared? And then what? You're being stubborn for no reason. You're just lazy. No one's gonna know. Fine, have it your way. Let's see. Kakariko Village. Here we go. Why is it always these interruptions? I go a couple of feet close to the water, and then you de-transform me. How would no one see? I think it's being over dramatic. Take a look at this. I know you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of the hay. Long ago when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Is it wrong to say, like in this scene here, it looks like her lips are very chapped? Maybe it's just me. Link. She thought so hard that I changed outfits. And now Epona's behind it. Blank, emotionless faces, barely blinking. Don't stand a little bit more to the left. If you do, it looks like you'll be on fire. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. Okay, got the horse call. Leah made this just for you. So it will call Epona. Okay? You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. So, mildly determined face. Got it. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations. So they awaited him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. I have it. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who the messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? Actually, I have it. Okay, knowing I'm going to have to warp, I now have an idea of what to do, where to go. Gotta get this rod recharged. The rod that's gonna do jack shit. Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Okaka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger of the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Okaka. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. I might not be. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. You got the ancient sky book. A book written in the ancient sky language. A crucial word in it is missing. Some characters. This is a hint to find a path to the sky. Okay. This book is written in the ancient language of the sky writing. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Maybe that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Cool. Got so many items. Let's take a look. New effect. yet new idea. Yes, I was meant to pass on that ancient book from the heavens to you. Please, take care of yourself. Okay. So, like... What now? There's no area on the map which is labeled for me to travel immediately. Okay, so with this knowledge, yeah, I need to go there. I don't think I can actually access it. But here we are. If I can learn my last skill, I will. See, was in here. Yeah, learning the last skill, have to go to the bar because I imagine that's something to do with this book. Let's see, if it's at the entrance, I'll be good. Otherwise, if not, I'm pretty screwed. I will have no idea what to do. Other than potentially wait. Hey, there you are, perfect. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? Sure, why not? I got the sword and everything, so why not? Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be honed into your mind. So it'll be charged longer. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out this power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing the spin attack on me. Okay. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. So, a much more powerful version of it. Okay. Typically in Zelda, there is a sword beam to the Master Sword. I don't know if it's going to be in here. So, I don't know. Maybe it's an upgraded thing. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a thing inside of here. I'll have to do a little bit of research for that anyways. But my question kind of comes down heavily to, is there a upgrade? I'll admit, typing with one hand like this is not the easiest. Is there an upgrade to the Master Sword? Twilight Princess Guide to Swords. So we have wooden, we have wooden, and the light sword. But the Master Sword just isn't enough any longer. Upgrade to the light sword acquired by liberating 2 souls with the Palace Princess. Gotta zoom in here for this. Okay, upgrade link can burn away the fog. Okay, so it is just something we have to go through later, just be able to get a upgrade to the Master Sword. I was hoping it was going to just be the Master Sword from henceforth, and with that, it does actually let me know that I'll be able to get through here in a little bit. No, I didn't mean that. I meant to try to pull out the sword, and it won't let me. Go through. Make this easier on myself. Just open these up at least enough, or all the way. Can I open it more? Nope. Then let's grab this and... Is there any more room? No. No. Well, at least that area is a bit better open. So I need to go to the bar and try to take a look there to see if it's going to actually have any semblance of reason for this book. The book is not that useful right now because I can't read it. Yeah, no effect. Let's talk to you. I can't read any book writing in sky letters. Well, I guess you just have to ask that guy to read it for you. Talking about Featherhead or something? Whatever his name was? No, I honestly don't care. Okay, can you give me some semblance of information where I need to go? Because I have no idea. There's a bird brain I gotta need to find, and can you do anything with this? No response. Everything's good now. What's that, honey? Elia's memory? Really? Mercy. If that isn't the best news I've heard all day. You did a great job, honey. Okay. That it. See, you unsure about what you should ought to be doing. Let's see. So I need to go to Shad and Kakariko. Okay, this is why this place is helpful. At least gives you a hint on where you need to go. Well, in this case, telling you exactly who you need to talk to and where they are. So let's warp to Kakariko Village. Okay, if you're here, you're more likely going to be inside of this area. Though I'm not 100% sure. Hey, I'm looking for somebody. An acquaintance of Telma is in the cellar right now. He is very interested in that ancient statue down below the sanctuary. Just hop down. Should be helpful. I can't move that yet. I usually be able to, but the rod's broken. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Link. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Akura? Yes. Well, there was something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at last, so at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscript my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. It doesn't have the hole. That's kind of a big difference. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there. You see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed. That is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilya a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it was something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. I got a book for you, actually. No effect. Statues. The word that breaks the seal and the rod of the heavens. It just gets odder and odder. Now Ilya's memory is the last clue. Okay, so you are utterly useless to me. Got it. What's down here anyways? Looks to be a hole. And not a completed hole. Okay, try the rod. That don't do anything for you. Yup. What you gonna do? Back up. Because talking to him did nothing. Actually, I do not know anything about the statue down below the sanctuary. You see, it was already there when I became the shaman here. If you're interested, you should descend and go see it yourself, Link. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. Is that Shad fellow down there? A friend of yours, Link? I need to give him my thanks. Does it mean anything to you? No response. To you, even. Double check with you because I may have targeted one person. So, in conclusion, you are stupid. Finally, you triggered. What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right. Let's try it out. No reaction. So, it is not this statue. Huh. Link, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized the locations. I will place markers on your map so you can find them in case you wish to track me down. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. So you're doing perfectly fine then. Gonna go after the statues. Nope, that word just recharges the rod. When imbued with life, the statues move, yeah. The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Link? Yes, we should. 100%. Nothing. Well, got one in the desert I want to actually check out. Specifically check out because it's been there for so long. We just haven't been able to do anything with it. So, let's head out. Let's go ahead and warp. Now if we go here, there's two here. We're close to some of them. But what we actively need to go to is the desert to start off with. There doesn't seem to be many of them, but each one brings a little bit closer to having a full row of parts. Transform to human because I can't use the rod otherwise. Oh yeah, I saw that challenge area I need to go through. Well, that's for a later date. I don't know if I've collected you yet. Think about it, we can just go in here. We missing a dragonfly looking one? No. So, sadly, we seem to have you already. But that doesn't change some things about us collecting the last bits of them. Where these statues are actually going to be what's going to be having to be moved to find them. The entire aspect of the statue's existence being in the way has caused so many problems. Maybe there's some inside the castle, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Rod. So you can't target that, but... Can I jump on it? That would be helpful. No? Try that again. You can. I just suck at it. Got it. Cool. Oh, if I could get this camera to work with me, I'd be able to do so much more. I swear. This is a new area because it's not where I want to go. Okay. Got a piece. So that's what that's for. Little precarious, but it works, it works. Almost. Don't like being on this platform now, that's for sure. Get you all the way over. That's as close as you can get. Get lined up as best as I can, and then what's in here? Hopefully something other than just rupees. And what do you know? That sucks. So let's quickly warp to our next area. See, no more in the desert. Just two side by side over here. But let's see, there's one over here. Would be the best place to start. Let's see, it was where again? Yeah, it's on the map, that's what's being marked. Can't you just hit that dang bat? Oh, this is supposed to disperse the poison. Come on. Okay, now that that tedious thing has been completed, where to from here? If the camera will work. Get the rod back on. Chest there, I have to be able to get there somehow. Transform into the wolf. Just right up there. How do I even attempt? Afraid you're gonna just make me have to go through all of this stuff again. That was a huge waste. There's an area over there I can go, but... Okay. Try going at this from a different angle. And we will continue from here. Yeah. Well, transform back. Kind of obvious you need to be moved. So now we can get up, which is important, I see. Hopefully that's a heart container. And another piece of this book. We're just there, come on. Fine. Do this all over again. Come on. More rupees, I'm gonna bet. No, it is a heart piece actually. 2 more. Okay, so this area is done. We can warp away. Let's see, we have 1 here and 1 there. It's gonna be a bit of jumping, but we'll get them done. See, there's 1 over here that can be dealt with. I'm up. There we go.
What do you need?
See, there's nothing over there, and looks to be nothing over there. I didn't know it could rain in this game. That's interesting. Thunder and lightning, actually. And another piece to this book. Well, let's see, that's it there. You haven't moved out of this area. And there's nothing over there for me to get. So yeah, let's just head over and warp real quick to here, because it's a great distance away. Okay, we need to move you back a bit. Just enough. Got the one in the desert, not one there. Got the one there, just leaves the one right over here, actually. Be quicker if I just went from here. Okay. Got all the butterflies, right? Come on, will you? Thank you. Yes, we got all the butterflies. I don't know what the last two bugs are. But I do intend to acquire them. At least within the best of my abilities. Let's start off with by taking you off that pedestal. And moving you here to jump across, which not a fan of still, but whatever. Get it done anyways. Just a hair off. Just enough to, personally, I would have just let it happen. Would just let me get on top, but no. I'm not good at this stuff. I haven't been good at parkour in any game. And yet, here I am, doing this. One more piece after this. Meanwhile, we're going to move you across the field. Hopefully that's far enough. Nope. Just a little off. Once again. And what's in the chest? Nothing of worth to me. So, time to head all the way back up and continue trying to gather this last piece. I just barely dodged that one. And where was that last statue over here? Over here. Doesn't help me at the moment, though. So we need to pull you down, that's kind of guaranteed. I was trying to attack if I could destroy the wall. No. Well, it's kind of obvious what I need to grab a hold of. Grab here. More and fall. There we go. And one chest left to go. The Ancient Sky book is filled with its missing characters. This is a crucial clue to finding a path to the sky. sound... That's a very unique issue. Okay. How do I get it? Maybe that ledge actually has something for me. Then again, maybe not. I am very curious of something though. Can I be on top and ride them while moving? It's a big question. If I get to the edge and then far down as I can. No, so I have to get access to this area, well, the other side somehow. Has to be something I can do. Can't climb. There's a chest there. It's gonna bug me unless I can get a hold of it. Nothing. Don't have any idea. Get there, I just can't get up there. Can climb up for some reason. I don't know why. If it was just a bit of grass and that was it, it would have been one thing. But maybe there's something I missed. Maybe it's like a leap of faith kind of deal. No, but that does introduce a brilliant idea. Okay, Dominion Rod, come with me. We're going to put you right at the edge here, because I am pretty sure this will not work. Right about here. I was able to run across and hop off. Slid me off just enough, but maybe if I'm able to catch myself on that statue on the other hand. Okay, a little too far. If I jumped straight, I would have landed directly on it, but can't jump for anything. hair off. I'm getting that item today. Even if that means I have to put it back because it's rupees. This is so difficult for no real reason. Nope. Not it. I will be so glad once I'm done with this. How is it I'm always too far or too close to it to clip? I keep catching and just going here now. The last time I put you here was too far. Too far, too close. What do you want from me? Come on. And now you slide off. You bounce. Oh, you are so annoying. Just get on the goddamn statue. All I want. Let's move you out a little bit, since apparently the game, one time let me do it, wants me to bounce off. Because this has to be unnecessarily difficult. I'm pressing up, come on. Finally. And you hop off. Come on, will you just give me a goddamn break? Was it here? No, I can't fucking see it. Oh, I was on it once. Truly on it once, and I nudged the controller 1 inch. It fucking threw me off. Thank you. Better be fucking worth it. What are you? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Big waste of my damn time. Well, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Remember to follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. You can find all my information in the description if it's on YouTube. Otherwise, you will find it in my profile page, my homepage for Twitch. But, thank you for watching this episode, and I hope to see you in another video.